have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
From the gun, running back on the move. He has the first and still on his feet. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And
there we go. There's good play.
Exploding for that huge run. Back to work. Breaks into the open.
There's a good play by Sims.
To the 46-yard line, it'll be first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Right back to the well. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. The Rainbow Warriors are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got his man quickly. Across the 25, he's got room. Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. And the Rainbow Warriors will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll move the tight end. Trying to run.
Welcome, Daniel. Welcome. Happy Wednesday to you.
Let's take a second to think about Hawaii. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in this. Touchdown, Hawaii!
Well, I'm doing football also, so.
To get it into the end zone. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Sorry, folks.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
There we go. Okay, folks. Here we go.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Aggies offense will try to get something going with their first possession.
We're going for a
Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been
second
challenged,
win
see
in the
if he
Mountain
can
West.
answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself.
Got it.
Make those plays. Don't make the big mistakes.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender, and
They're
great
down
timing.
and
It was
11.
the hit that forced that incompletion.
Back to pass, it's Barnes.
Got it.
And the
Fourth
quarterback
17.
knocked down back at the 13.
Third and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field. We're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line.
Can we score back-to-back drives?
Handoff from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
He lost one down the sideline. And that's going to be
incomplete.
Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got a man. It's White.
4-5.
He's going to come up
Go
about
for it.
5 yards short.
We have one of the
line
best
to gain.
offenses.
The Rainbow Warriors will try to move the sticks on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first
Like I
down.
said, best offenses to White. First down.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give on the option. Oh, he's got some space.
There we go. Landon Sims with another first down. 48 yards so far today.
Establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football. Be physical. Get a big game.
They're going to ride this running back. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. It's complete.
First down at the 5. Good job.
But it will be 1st and goal from there.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
And this offense shows right away on first down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on second down and goal?
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play.
Oh, free play. Person on the wrong side going to be offsides.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And this one falls in.
Offsides.
But I think
Number
the
1.
defense was in the neutral zone. It was a free play.
Offside. Defense.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it.
Touchdown, Hawaii.
Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Yeah, and it's money time. It's 3rd and goal. You got the option. You can run the football, still be balanced. Use the big fella, the tight end. I love it down here because he can act like he's blocking, slip out, and get open. And then he's got that big body. You just throw it to him, and he does the rest.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So a drive that started just beyond midfield, only 49 yards. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Get
He
him.
was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
There he goes. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Good job, Hawaii.
Get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Barnes. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in.
Good hit. Good dive into his legs.
They get it to the 33. This Utah State offense has it going.
Ew.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with it.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in the ball game long. If you can have
So after this, we'll probably either play some NASCAR or some football. You know,
your entire playbook moving.
hoping everybody joins us tonight.
2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot.
Yeah.
Under pressure.
There's another sack.
He goes at the 33.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He'll take a deep shot here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. He boomed it.
It's all right. Only a field goal.
Field goal showing off that powerful leg. And for a quick update, let's
Come on, Barfield. Yeah, touchdown right here.
We've got a final in a game that just wrapped up here in the SEC. Florida sparkled today in a dominant road win. In fact, by the 4th quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in the swamp.
And Texas loses to Oklahoma. 23-21. What a game for Oklahoma.
It could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, I overthrew him.
Fell to the ground.
Well, the defense
Too
finally
close.
has
We're gonna
figured
go
it
for
out.
it.
That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They had given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. 3rd down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
Dropped the football.
He dropped it wide open. Wow.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. This offense has it with a really good field position. With the catch, it's Starling. Turning it on. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Wants to throw. It's Barnes. Trying to bull his way in.
Dun, dun, dun,
He's going to
dun,
take
dun.
it into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah State. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's White. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last
1st down, Hawaii.
nice Palmer, and it didn't work out for him.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes
He
the
caught
grab.
it. Good job.
He
8
makes
yards.
the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They go to the ground.
Oh, good pass off, but
He
nothing
never had
else.
a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. He's got it inside.
He caught it. I thought he dropped it. 1st down. Wash.
For this offense. They just flipped the entire field, and now they'll try to cash in on 1st and 10 from the 20. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass. He's got it on the run. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. And the Rainbow Warriors, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have...
And he jumps over the pile. Touchdown, Hawaii.
You know, this
Landon
offense
Sims.
this season, it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game.
Due to time constraints, we're going to go ahead get it going.
The Hawaii offense returns to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense.
So White, 48 yards, go for it.
Shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive.
1st down? Oh my gosh, that's a horrible call.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
First down, Hawaii. Lightning Sims with the catch.
Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things.
They're gonna
suck. Get the ball to my running back.
He's going to throw deep right side.
Oh my gosh, they almost messed up.
When you see them there taking the shot, I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
It's complete.
That'll
be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Gives it on the option. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point. Defense has just got to lock in.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. He gets it inside the 25. They'll stop him at the 24. Not enough for the first down, and it's a 4th down decision time coming. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And he's barely got enough of that one to somehow tuck it into the... Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but Dave, you got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy.
He'll take a shot.
He caught it. Touchdown, Hawaii.
A shot to the end zone.
Wow, was that Davis or Harris?
No mid-season
Was that Harris?
laps here in week 7 as
Wow.
they push out that lead.
Jackson Harris.
Top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got.
He went up before everybody. Wow.
They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got play.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have a chance to be complete.
The Rainbow Warriors want to crank the tempo.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And they already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
The throw to the outside is complete. Goes out of bounds, but not
Late hit.
before he gets it to the
Number
end
10.
zone right at the 20.
Defense.
Man down
15-yard
the
penalty.
officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Rainbow Warriors have this offense rolling. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Working that left side now. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Wow.
Love the thought process.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's going for the big play. Makes the grab inside the 30. Off and running.
Touchdown, Hawaii! He airmailed that one to Hawaii.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive.
Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Snagged in the middle, it's White. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. On the run, it's Barfield. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first
Timeout.
down.
Hawaii.
Quick timeout call by
First
the offense
timeout.
after the play.
Well, that's just tough.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome.
You need 1 yard to get, let the running back figure it out.
Long way to go for this offense. 1st and 10. He uncorks one deep.
Oh, that's out.
And they can't make the connection going for a big
think we're just
play
gonna-
on first down.
Kneel.
And that's okay. The offense coordinator is not
Actually, we're
upset
gonna
because,
write one more
listen,
time, and
quarterback
then we're gonna
decision-making,
kneel.
Find your guys, find your matchups. He's made big plays already. He's already put up a game's worth of stats. Continue to find that guy. You'll have some misses, but he is your guy.
Clock
So that's the
running.
final play at the half.
Before snap off.
Hawaii 45. Utah State
First half in the
20.
books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's say aloha once. to the guys inside Aloha Stadium.
Hawaii has it back as they send
Fix
the offense onto the field.
Why?
Leaves it with the running back. Breaks into the open. He now has 91 yards.
Oh, he's gonna have 100 yards again this game.
Day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. They'll give it to him again. He'll be hauled down just inside
94.
as they're trying to turn this into a score. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's brought down at
96. Come on, need it. If he can get into the end zone.
Terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring.
Nope.
And they're able to get a third down stop here.
We'll go with a field goal.
Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And
it's good.
This one splits the uprights. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job
98
yards. Stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, dude.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus
He
on
overthrew
execution.
it, no.
Getting 6 points.
Ashlock, you're supposed to be faster.
To settle down and take his time. Be confident knowing you can step into these throws. When you step into it, it'll help your accuracy. That throw, throwing it off his back foot.
Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Good job, Ashlock.
Brought down after a nice gain.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. They're on that third down.
Is he going to get to 100? That should be 99 at least.
Double covered,
Yep.
man zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pocket breaking down.
Get rid of
He
it.
got smacked just as he released the
I got
pass.
smacked.
It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure,
Go away.
affected his
First
accuracy, that's why the
down.
ball falls in.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. Shakes off.
Oh, good breakaway.
He stopped
There we go.
just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Now on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back.
Come on. No, don't push me
This
backwards.
time the defense
Ah.
was ready and they stop him in his tracks. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. The play action fake. Bought a little time, lets it go. With the catch.
There we go, it's wide again.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets
Ew.
it up at the 26 with the first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the
No!
Intercepted deep in his own end.
No!
Takes it the other way. The 40.
Oh, was that the quarterback? That was Alejandro, the quarterback. He came all the way across the field and got it.
This offense really felt coming into today.
Wow. And he still held him.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Looking deep down the right side. Grabs it inside the
Oh, he caught it again!
The
First
stop is
down!
made, but this
And
offense is
goal
threatening first and goal
at the
from
9.
I love when you
Wow.
defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
To Sims. Touchdown! Hawaii!
And they add 6 more.
After throwing the interception and then getting a tackle, he throws a touchdown. How about the gold Rainbow
Hawaii has
Warriors?
it back as they send the offense onto the field. Looking to throw on first down. Wide open downfield.
To the tight end. First down, Hawaii.
First and goal from the 7.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough
Let's
spot.
go.
They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running
Oh,
the
Barlow.
ball, but when you've had the success
Okay.
these guys
At least it
have
wasn't
thrown
the
it, you're going to see more
offensive
shot
line.
plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway
Fake
to get back
jet.
in this
Fake
game.
jet.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal.
Oh, Silk was back in. So
Power
here we go.
with the run.
Touchdown.
And to the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Warriors.
And the beatdown continues.
The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are...
Uh-oh, the score. Due to time constraints, we go ahead in the game. And we're going to run with the quarterback. See if he can run. I don't run with anything very often.
This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
Look
Everything
at
their
him.
play
Look at him.
caller is dialing
Oh,
up.
okay.
These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, Dale.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining.
Warfield has
what you've been doing. You got a
11
big lead.
rushing touchdowns.
Just
Okay.
keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Got nothing on first down.
We
Now
are the
second and 10 from their own
champions.
25.
We are better than you two.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Not
We
much
have
doing
more
there.
championships
He
than
gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
them.
They're going to keep
They
this
cannot
drive going.
stop
You'll have to make a play
us.
on 3rd and long from the 26. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, good catch, Ashla.
Have to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a
Hawaii is better than you two. And Arkansas.
Finds his man.
There we go.
It's Sims.
He's gone.
At the 35, he's open. Oh, he's
Nope,
got some
never mind.
space.
That little cutback
That is
cost City.
Johnny Guard.
Dadgummit.
He has it all the way down to the 12. And the Rainbow Warriors have their offense in high gear. Looking downfield on first down. Fires into the end zone. Big guy smells it.
First and goal at the 1 because he dropped his knees. Barfield's coming in for his 11th touchdown.
Warriors didn't start this drive with great field position,
Oh!
but they have moved methodically down the field. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
There it is. Touchdown.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
Dun, dun, dun,
They
dun, dun.
extend this fourth. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure coming. They get to him as
Good job. Get out of that.
It's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They built
Okay,
a huge
you're not hurt, you're not
lead
hurt,
now.
you're not hurt.
Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing.
Oh, don't get hurt either.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Welcome,
3rd and 10,
everyone.
still
Welcome.
back up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Oh, they really
Okay,
could use
only our
that
second
pass
punt of the
there.
day. We're doing
Pass
pretty good.
defense, it brings up a 4th down. And the Rainbow Warriors will punt this one away.
Oh,
Finally
you should
sending out a
not have
punter
let
for this
him.
one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. He'll get it up to a
You don't even go anywhere. Why would you even
ready to go
try?
back to work on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Oh, they're after him. Incomplete.
You dropped this to the Svela or whatever. Folks, after this we'll be playing some either Con or NASCAR. Y'all's decision, you know.
Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try to ice the game, but there's nothing at this point that seems they can do.
Wow, he bounced off of him, and then went backwards.
Guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not...
Lofts one high indeed. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third.
Alejandro is in first place in the
offense can move the chains
passing ratings. Nice. By 300 yards.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. On fourth down, they'll throw for it.
Oh, yeah. We're not throwing. We're not throwing. First down. Good run.
Gets it down to the 37. The Rainbow Warriors getting set on 1st and 10. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors
the champs.
moving on the ground, now back to
Dude,
work.
it'll be crazy if I won the national championship with Hawaii.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Yeah, they finally got me.
Last play didn't go well.
He got
Leaves him with second and
rushing
11.
and receiving
Looking
touchdowns.
to fire. Got his man on the right.
Oh, ankle break. Touchdown. Is that number 8? That should be number 8. Row. 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 Row.
And this always is the debate of where you...
Watch this. Watch this ankle break. Number... Is that number 27?
Because this offense obviously has had themselves a
23?
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job.
80 yards for the secondary running back here.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field.
Almost.
See if they can keep it up.
An explosive
I
play.
heard something. We don't have much for Sibs.
The Rainbow Warriors are threatening in the red zone. From the gun, the ground game. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Can I get it off for
It'll be
time?
second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the back. Runs through a tackle. He's dragged down.
2-minute warning here in Hawaii. The score is 76-27. Hawaii beats. They're going for their 7th win in a row.
And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Looking for room. It's Sims.
Oh,
He'll be
4th and 2. Should we go for it?
2 yards short of a first down.
Yeah, and I think on that 3rd down and short call, I honestly think that they thought it was going to be a 4th down situation. Now it's 4th and 2. I think this offense was ready for this opportunity, and I think they're going to go for it right here.
Oh, they didn't give it to me. Okay, cool.
Great place to start for this offense.
Circle?
To the air on first down. Firing to the end zone.
He drops it again. He's dropped more than he's caught so far today.
It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And he is stopped immediately
We're gonna let the clock run, and then we're gonna take a timeout and kick a field goal.
Comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Check. 9, 8, 6, 5, 4. Timeout.
They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Hawaii.
A 40-yard field goal straight down the middle right here.
The stat hog would kick a field goal here.
That's it.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And they just tack on a little more to this. 7 is the lucky and skilled number for this squad as they've made it to this point in the season, and they are still perfect.
Still perfect, and they're cooking. You can tell they got some momentum. 7 weeks, obviously, that's not the whole season.
7 wins, 7 touchdowns.
Great start, but you can tell this team's for real, for real.
No doubt, and they deserve for us all to be talking about them right now because they look as advertised. This is a team with tremendous talent. They've taken care of business up to this point, but now because they're undefeated at this point of the year, every game from this point out gets bigger and bigger and more important.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David,
please get us close to that top 25. Hey, Micah Alejandro. Hey, he's breaking all kinds of passing records. Oh, we're a championship contender as a 1-star. Heck yeah, Landon Soups. Oh yeah, National Offensive Player of the Week. Yeah. Oh wow, we have this game. Let's look at the top 25 and see if we're getting any closer to that. Oh, good game for Texas to be losing to Oklahoma. They lost 43-21. Texas seconds in the top 25. That's good. Still not in the top 30 yet. Dang it. Oh, I hope I play Boise State. That's going to be the battle of the Mountain West right there. 5 wins versus 7 wins. Who will come out? I'm a differential of 248 versus a differential of 105. Oh, do I play them? Oh, if I don't play them until the championship. Oh, I do. Week 12. I have 3 weeks. And I play them at home. Yes, we get them at home. So we have Colorado State, then we get 2 byes, San Diego State, and then Boise State. That Boise State game, if we win, put us in the top 25, maybe in the top 10. So let's go ahead and start the game. We're going to change our uniforms. Oh, wait, wrong uniforms. Oh, they don't have. Wow. Yeah, that's just pitiful. You know what? I just realized I haven't been playing with.
Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams, settled at just over 5,000 feet, and we have a game that will live up to the altitude. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown. As we'll see, the winners of 7 straight, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on the Colorado State Rams. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Rams will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Hawaii's offense takes the field for the first time today. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Remember back when I played for the Florida Gators, if you had 3,000 yards passing in a season, you might be an All-American. I know times have changed, but with that last completion, this guy's already over the 3,000-yard milestone this year.
Find some fresh air. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try turning it on. Pass the sticks and still on his feet.
How about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now?
Oh, let's see.
3 first downs. They get that one running the football. Great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Going to try to get it himself. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
My gosh, what a game so far.
To pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll be stuffed.
Okay, we're going to play a play that usually backfires on us. Pass slide.
They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal.
Full slide.
Sends it back in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Oh, Barfield just gets ate up in the backfield.
No farther than that, no gain on the play. The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
Touchdown, Alondro.
Touchdown, Hawaii.
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run him a lot today.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball. On time.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire. Finds his big tight end. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. And the Rainbow Warriors with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top.
Oh, he's gone. Ashlock is gone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Touchdown, Warriors.
Wow.
Baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Here's the handoff.
Run game is
Straight
good.
into a brick wall.
Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Rides to the back. Breaks into the open. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Grab near the marker. It's White.
First down, White.
Down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Oh, he dropped it.
Really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The short hands, it's to Sims. He goes out of bounds after picking up a few at the 35-yard line. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Barfield. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. 8th play of the drive coming up. They'll go to the ground. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. He's got 59 yards on the ground in this one and now sets his sights on a 1,000-yard season. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking to fire.
Folks, we're going to take a quick break. Be back. Okay, folks, we're back.
We're close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. Touchdown, Hawaii! Quick strike through the air for the score. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
This offense is looking ridiculous. 3 touchdowns.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line.
Gotta get to Boise State quick.
With jet sweep pass. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And the Rainbow Warriors with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Gonna run it. It's Sims. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They're going to go right back to him on first down.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. Give to the running back. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Rainbow Warriors pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Oh, he's going down.
Coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Still on his feet. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors have moved it inside the 20. Looking to throw on third. The defense sort of herds this quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage, and he'll take the loss. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here.
No, I missed.
Absolute shank. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. A really nice job methodically driving down the field. The last time they had him as a missed field.
Oh,
and the quarterback will
that was not what play I thought it was.
The Rainbow Warriors with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll leave it with the lone back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They're facing a third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Hauls it in. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Give him 109 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. Makes the tackle right at the 28-yard line. Pick up a 5, and they'll move the sticks. The Rainbow Warriors are marching down the field. Motion from the wideout. Little touch pass to the receiver. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. While they dial up on second and a long way to go. Wants to go up top. Throws for the tight end.
He caught it.
Fella downfield and outside. And the Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line. Going to the run. It's Barfield. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The Rainbow Warriors kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Trying to pound it in. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Off the play fake. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
He caught it. He caught it.
To put the 6 on the board.
I think there were a lot of doubters that wondered how this team was going to be able to handle this environment and whether or not they could find success early in this game. They have proved all of those doubters wrong. They have been dominant in every phase, on offense, on defense, and on special.
The Hawaii offense returns to the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Got it in the middle, it's Sims. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Rainbow Warriors looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Going to the running game. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback making adjustments. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed in the middle.
Oh my God!
Just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. Here's a heat. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Hawaii. What a run for this playmaker to just elude the defense and get in for the score.
And I tell you what, defensively, you can't let this guy get on the edges. You cannot give up contain with your defensive ends. You got to stay outside. You got to make sure you know.
Dude, we're blowing them out.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Barfield. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
Well, this defense is being challenged in the secondary in particular, and I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards pass.
No!
Gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in the rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so.
Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Takes the handoff. It's Barfield. Oh, he's got some space. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. The Rainbow Warriors back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Looking downfield on first down. Throwing on the run. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
He took a
first punt of the game.
Couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And the Rainbow Warriors decide to punt it away. What a terrible, terrible shank. Make sure that there's not...
Terrible.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Going right to work up top. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play. Instead, they're looking at a third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Got a man, it's Barfield. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Great job by the running back on this play. It's a big third down, and his ability to catch the ball, turn around, get north, make a guy miss, and go move the stick.
Fires one high and deep. Snatches it on the run.
Touchdown right at the half.
Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Oh my gosh, what a play.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not second and long. It's not third and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
The Rainbow Warriors lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. And it's no...
That was so close. Oh, they finally scored.
He has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They'll go back to work with a sizable margin still up there on the scoreboard. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff to the single back. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for a big play downfield. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they can't connect it.
Oh no, they're coming back.
Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You want to stop the jet sweep and be successful, get some penetration right now towards those edges, right where they're running the football. The defense was ready, got him on the ground, and stopped that play before it ever got started.
That's reeled in. It's Barfield. Good, solid tackle. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
Hold on, folks. Be right back.
find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. And the Rainbow Warriors have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Makes the catch. It's Barfield. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Really good coverage by the DB there, and even a better job of locating the football and then knocking it away.
The Rainbow Warriors will punt it away on 4th down. Fair catch is made at the Hawaii offense returns to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And the Rainbow Warriors headed quickly to the line. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
He caught that.
End zone for the score. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense.
Jesus.
How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. They'll leave it with him. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. And the Rainbow Warriors will go for it on 4th down. Off play action.
Well, that didn't work.
It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness. He lets it fly. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Quick handoff. That's 20. He's got space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
This guy's been running hard all game long in the 4th quarter. Now with that last run, he's now at 99 yards rushing. One more carry away from potentially reaching that 100-yard milestone that all running backs covet.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. From the gun on 3rd down. Rush is on him. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. It's dropped and all. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll try the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got to...
There he goes. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Barfield. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Now the play fake. Throws to the tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards.
Oh, he missed.
No game is perfect. Something. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, they've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Defense has it, they're on the move. Touchdown, Colorado State.
I don't even know which is... There's not even a way I can watch.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh my gosh, if anything goes wrong, everything does. Oh, tripping it out of his own guy. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll put this.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you. Put up a bunch of points and win by a lot of points.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Da 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 da. Da. 26, 27, 28. Hawaii is 28th place, folks. Da, 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 da. Okay, 1 game left. I mean, 1 game left until dun, 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 dun. Hey, look at that! The Hawaii Rainbow Warriors have broken the top 25 at 24th at 8-0 for the Mountain West. So look at this, folks. Number 10, Boise State, is looking pretty up there. But Hawaii has to play one team, San Diego State, before playing Boise State. Oh, oh. Right now, they got us in the LA Bowl, hosted by the Gronk.